We can go. Yes.
All right, here we are.
Yes.
Roll Tide. Welcome to the Uncle Henry Internet Show. It's the post-game call-in special. Here, I'm Uncle Henry here with Johnny Gwynn. Not Gus Malzahn, Johnny Gwynn is here. We're here to take your phone calls if you'd like to call in and share your thoughts on the Iron Bowl. The telephone number, which, let me make sure the clicker's working.
I'm sorry.
All right, Johnny Gwynn. Well, that graphic is fine there.
Okay. Oh, well.
But here we are. Now, the Iron Bowl, yes, it was a very pleasing Iron Bowl to me as an Alabama fan. It was a pleasing fan to me. Now, Alabama, Nick Saban wasn't there, and so they did underachieve a little bit. We did see some underachieving with scoring, and I was angry when Auburn finally scored a touchdown. I was so angry, I wanted to throw my hairpiece. I did. I wanted to throw my hairpiece the way that Coach Saban would throw his headset. There was no excuse for Auburn scoring a touchdown in the game. But other than that, I did enjoy the final score. Not as high as I'd like, but still a good final score. A great Iron Bowl. One of the positives of 2020 is the Iron Bowl that we did see. Now, this, by the way, this show brought to you in part by Callahan's. Yeah. And I understand that there are some folks that go to Callahan's that are Auburn fans. And maybe Santa Claus will bring you a new coach. Maybe Santa Claus can bring you a new coach. And you can be happy, huh? So, the phone lines are open. Johnny Gwynn, yes. You were very vocal before the game, and I want to compliment Johnny Gwynn on his lack of heavy drinking during the game.
Yes.
You really watched yourself.
I did.
You watched your drinking.
I only kept my drinking game to a minimum.
It was minimized.
I didn't want to embarrass myself or my wife here tonight, so that's
a good game plan. What did you think of Alabama without Coach Saban?
The defense, I kept saying the middle was going to be wide open tonight. While it wasn't perfect, boy, they really played very tough in that first half. I will say we won that game by the middle of the second quarter because we had squashed all of their offense and we had controlled the game by then. So it was a very good game.
It was quite the pleasing game.
Solid defensive showing.
I think that had Coach Saban been there, there might have been a little poise, a little more poise on the part of the Alabama offense and defense.
And he would have probably thrown his headset when we had the fumble after getting the interception, and he probably would have lost it. Yes. Even though we were ahead by like 30-something points, that would have been a very fun moment.
Now, I want to mention that we do have the Lanyap Mystery Box. Lanyap. All right, there's the... It's brought to you by Lanyap, and the rules are as they always are. What is the Gmail address if people want to guess?
deepfriedstudios@gmail.com. You can guess, or I will try to look at the comments, but it's very difficult to look at the comments.
All right, so if you want to guess, and we'll ask for some people. We have a very small number of people here that we can ask if they can guess what's in the Lanyap Mystery Box.
Behind me here, you can't really see it yet.
Now, we would like to take phone calls, so if we have any calls about the game, do we, Dan? All right, well then, can we go, Dan, is it okay to go to the phones? Yes, hello, caller.
Hey, Albie. Hey, Albie. Hey, Albie. We just beat the heck out of you. Rammer, jammer, yeller, hammer, give them Alabama. Hey, Albert, you suck. Auburn suck.
Very nice. Thank you, caller.
Roll Tide, huh?
Roll Tide,
Roll Tide,
63-year-old Chris. Now, did the game go as you expected?
It went much better than I expected, and I wished I could have rescinded my. I know I predicted us to win, but I give Auburn a lot more points than what they wound up with. But when I watched them warming up there just before kickoff, I was like, we're going to beat their ass. You could tell it by looking at them. I mean, you could see it, huh? That's why Mac Jones was fired up, buddy. He wanted to make amends for the 2 pick sixes last year, and by George, he done it. And by the way,
George.
Gus was the reason why he still had Bo in there towards the end. You notice the point spread was 24 on that. He was trying to get it to 20 so that all the people that gave the points for all the clams and everything, well, you know how that goes.
The clams.
I'm happy, Uncle.
Well, I am so glad.
Happy as a pig in slaughter.
Well, I'm happy too. I'm happy too, and we can.
You should be, brother. And next week we're going to beat LSU just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah. Woo! Yes. Roll Tide, roll. Yes.
Roll Tide, roll. All right, Uncle. I'm gonna let some more callers get in, brother. But man, I'm glad you did this show.
Thank you so much, 63-year-old Chris in West Locksley, for your phone call. Dan, do we have other callers? Hello, caller.
Hey, Uncle Henry, it's Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hey, I heard the only thing that spreads faster than COVID is your mama's legs.
Would you hang up on the freak? You sick pervert. You know, my mom has COVID, you scumbag. Your call hushed the room. We were in a good mood. Alabama had destroyed Auburn. And the room was hushed, even the drunk ladies in the back. There were some raucous women here that were having a good old time, and then you shocked them. Your indecent comments about my, if you were here, we would have some lot road justice. Yes. All right, do we have any legitimate calls? Hello, caller.
Yeah, you got me?
Yes.
Hey, it's Doug.
Hey, Doug.
I missed it by a touchdown each way, but at least we had the same point differential.
Oh, this is Doug Faust in Louisiana.
They called in the tailgate show.
Yeah, now in Louisiana, it's already midnight,
right.
Isn't it?
Well, yeah, not quite, but pretty close.
Gotcha.
It's 12 pack.
It ain't much fun being in Louisiana, being an Alabama fan, and watch the game all by myself. My wife didn't even come.
Well,
But, like I said, I always hope that Auburn loses. That might be their keys, their sunglasses, but, tonight was great. I thought we did well.
All right, well, anything else you want to throw in, Doug?
Doug, I have a question.
No, I'll leave it, Dan. It's a great win and a beautiful night. It's not raining here yet, so everything's good.
Doug, how far do we go? How about the SEC championship? Did we beat Florida?
I really believe we do. If you watch them play to Kentucky today, they didn't do. Kentucky wasn't close to what we were against Kentucky. If that gives any indication, I realize one game to another is not a total indication, but I think we're there.
All right.
Very good.
Doug Faust.
Doug, thank you.
Yeah. Executive producer Doug Faust.
Thank you, Doug.
Thanks, guys.
All right,
Good night,
there he
Doug.
goes. All right, do we have any other calls on the call-in special? Hello, caller.
Roll Tide!
Roll Tide.
Oh, no.
Hey, y'all are awesome, and tonight's game was awesome. Wasn't that an awesome game?
It was.
That was great.
Hey, it was amazing. The only part I didn't like was that awkward pause when they tried to stop your mama from grazing on all that grass.
Would you leave my mama out of this? You freak. You did it again. The women are quiet again. This is not, it's not pleasing. We're doing a serious call-in show about the game. This is not a platform to attack people's families. Please stop.
This is not the time of year for that.
And I can't believe that with modern technology, we can't GPS these creeps and find them. Just go get them and find them and root them out. All right. Almost flew off the handle there.
The last guy, though, the guy before that, though, I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about your mother's.
Hey. All right, Gus.
I'm just saying.
Do we have any callers? Hello, caller.
Roll Tide.
Norman.
Look,
Norm.
that's right. I'm calling back. I tell you what, if we hadn't fumbled that ball, my score would have just been almost spot
That is
on,
right.
You know.
Norman would have been dead on.
I just about almost. Well, look, and I hope that your mother Henry gets to feeling better.
Thank you.
We're praying for her. We don't want anybody to be sick, and I've met your mother. She is not big and fat. She is just right, and she's a sweet lady. Look, I think this game turned out about like what we figured it was going to be. I figured as much. Alabama was just too much for those fellas. I think, we're going to beat Arkansas, and I think we're going to beat Florida pretty bad in the SEC championship game. And I wouldn't be surprised if LSU, after watching this game today, might decide they have COVID again. And they're probably going to try to get out of that jump game.
Excellent
It was
points.
a good game.
Yes, it was.
Norman, what was your favorite part of the game?
A favorite part of the game.
Play.
Well, it was the final score. I like seeing Mac Jones throw. I wish Najee would have got some more yards.
I got
He
you.
looked like he was limping there towards the end. But, I think, it all looked pretty good. I think the defense, shut them down for the most part. I was pretty pleased.
Norman, my favorite part of the game was every time that Bo Nix was sacked.
Oh, that was a good one.
You didn't ask, but I just had to say that.
You're right. That was it. What about Johnny? Johnny, what was your favorite part of the game?
When the tight end Billingsley caught a touchdown, because I'm a big fan of the tight end, so and I think he's going to be a star. So I really enjoyed that part. Plus, we went up 21-3, and that gave me a lot of time to do stuff for this show. So that was my favorite part.
I thought the reason because of both of those, I think you in predictions, did you have to drink when both of that happened?
Well, I did, and I drank. I drank. I didn't do any shots. So
He sipped. He was a sipper.
I was a sipper. I was sipping.
Did some sipping.
Yeah.
All right. Well, roll Tide. Enjoy the show.
Roll
Y'all
Tide.
have a good evening.
Roll Tide, roll.
Norman.
Thank you, Norman. Thank you for bringing equilibrium back to the program with a sane phone call. Do we have any other calls? Hello, caller.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Uncle Henry. It's Drew.
Hey, Drew.
Drew Peacock here.
Well, hi, Drew Peacock.
Hey, I know Johnny said he's a fan of tight ends, but is he a fan of your big fat mama?
Would you hang up on this guy? What is the matter with you people? Alabama just had a victory that's historic. It's historic. Saban wasn't there.
It wasn't even creative.
It wasn't. Saban was home sick. Did you hear his voice on CBS? He sounded sick. He's got a virus that shut down the damn country. They won a convincing victory with no coach. It's history, and all you can think about is trying to belittle my family.
Well, they're Auburn fans, maybe. So They're getting back at Alabama fans.
Not all. Look, Auburn fans have mamas too.
Well, right, but it's not
They
their
do.
mamas.
They would not do that. I don't think most Auburn fans would stoop like that.
Look, I have some very good Auburn fans, and they still say some awful things about like Dead Bear Bryant. I'm just letting you know.
Well, they're not I have some Auburn fans that I work with that would have never said anything like that.
In front of your face, but behind your back. Though, I'm just saying.
This is just, I just hope that one day, that guy, all these anti-mama callers are going to one day mature as people. And then they'll reflect back on this night and they're going to feel shame. And I'm going to be gone, so they're going to have to write a donation to a church or some other charity. All right, do we have any other calls, Dan? Hello, caller.
Yo.
Yo.
Hello?
What's going on, Uncle Henry?
Just enjoying after the game, Alabama victory over Auburn. What's going on with you?
Man, I'm an Auburn fan, but we got our ass kicked. But you know what?
What?
Keep it in mind.
What?
War damn ego, baby. We're coming back for next year, baby.
And that's what a loser says every year.
All right, now,
I'm just saying.
Johnny.
I said it last year.
Hey.
I'm
It's
here.
all good. Y'all won the game. Y'all should have won the game. Got the best players money could buy.
All right.
Oh,
Hang up on that guy.
I like this guy hanging himself.
okay. Okay, I have my 1990s comeback for that to come back. I forgot it. Never mind. Go ahead. Sorry.
All right. You did hang up on the guy, didn't you? All right, very good.
I'll give you one more second. How about that?
No, he's hung up on.
Oh, wait.
I mean, it was
So
sad
that was
for
the
him.
joke. We had one more second. Never mind.
All right. Do we have any other calls, Dan?
Hey, Uncle Henry, Rodman.
The Rodman.
Rodman.
Hey, Rodman.
Game.
What a game.
Yes, indeed, Rodman.
It was like Alabama was Van Halen with David Lee Roth, and Auburn was Van Halen with Sammy Hagar.
No. Hold
That
on.
analogy doesn't work.
Van Halen with the guy from
They were
Extreme.
all soft. They were all soft and lovey-songy, They just, where Alabama was like, ain't talking about love. It's the rappers in the car.
I feel bad that I understand what you're saying.
Oh,
But I
tell you
do.
what, as an LSU fan, all I can think was we might as well jump.
So you brought that back to another Van Halen song.
So you're an LSU fan?
Yeah.
So that would mean that you're
Unfortunately, and if you notice, the game is on right now with LSU and Texas A&M, and instead of watching it, I'm calling your show. So yeah, I am.
What is the score, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't even know at this point. I don't want to.
Wow.
I just want to jump.
Look it up real quick.
I would say that what rock band would LSU be? I would
that
say
might be,
it would be
Winger?
it would be Styx.
Love Winger.
It would be Styx.
Winger was good.
It would be Styx with Dennis DeYoung.
Oh, ouch.
That's right. It'd be all Dennis DeYoung garbage.
I don't know, man. We're more Mr. Roboto era Sticks, I would think. Go, Mr. Roboto. Go Tigers, huh?
Rob, man, can I hang up on you now? Oh, good. Thank the Lord. I didn't want to hurt his feelings.
It's 0-0 in that game, by the way.
All right. Do we have any other calls? All right, let's go back to the phones. Hello.
Hello, this is Eric Erdman. How are y'all doing?
Eric Erdman.
Erdman.
Wow. Erdman.
Apparently, I may not have had sufficient amount to drink as opposed to your last few callers, but I did enjoy the Alabama game. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, roll, Eric Erdman. How have you been?
I have been great. Been busy, not gigging because that, the COVID, but I've been still working on music and producing and writing a lot.
Where
So
are
it's good.
Where are you? Are you in the state of Alabama?
I am in Mobile, Alabama, but I leave tomorrow.
Oh well, dadgummit. We need you around for one of our Christmas specials.
Well, I'll be back. I'll be back in about 2 weeks, I think.
Good. That's perfect time for the Christmas special. We're thinking December 18th will be the one we definitely do.
One of them, yeah.
So we got to
right,
book
we're
you
looking on it.
to come to do one of the Christmas specials for the Uncle Henry Show.
All right, cool. I think I'll be back actually right about the 18th, so that's good. I'm producing an album the 13th through that week, 13, 14, 15, 16 in Nashville, and I think I'll be back on the 18th.
Fantastic. Eric, did you watch the game?
I did watch the game, and my God, coach or no coach, that's some serious firepower.
Serious firepower. So, Eric
Yeah,
Erdman, if you could equate this Alabama football team with a band, who would you say it is?
Oh, well, that's just too hard. I don't know. I heard the Van Halen versus Van Hagar argument, but I don't know. They're so good. They're like a super group comprised of the Beatles and Zeppelin. They're like unbeatable.
There you go.
A super group.
It's a super group. Or I was going to say like 86 Metallica. Just
This is terrible.
power,
These analogies
power,
are
power.
awful.
Uncle Henry's not going to go for that.
Look, Eric Erdman. Well, when you said supergroup, I was worried it was going to be something like Asia.
No.
Eric Erdman, it's an honor. It's an honor that you would watch and call in. Thank you.
Eric
It really
Erdman.
is.
Hey, I love you, Uncle Henry. I love your show. I love you, Johnny Glenn, and Dan, and everybody involved.
Thank you, Eric
Top-notch
Erdman.
Entertainment.
Tell your mama I
All
said hey.
I'll do it.
Goodbye.
You leave my mom out of this.
All right. Do we have any other calls, Dan? Hello, caller.
Uncle Henry,
Yes.
roll tide roll from Aunt Karen and Peanut.
Oh, hey, here we go.
Hey.
All right.
Thank you. Roll Tide back at you.
Good show.
Oh, now they hung up.
And they hang up on themselves. I was going to say, how's it down on the river down there? But obviously we didn't get the answers.
Well, they aren't doing a show, so they've had a little more liberal use of the spirits.
They were playing my drinking game.
Yes, indeed. Dan, do we have any other calls? Hello, caller.
Hi, this is Mrs. Doug Faust.
What's happened? Is he okay?
He's fine. He's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
But I wanted to call in and just say I had to do the Christmas shopping this afternoon, and I knew Alabama had it in the bag. So,
Look at that. That is a confident fan right there. That is a confident fan.
Wow. Okay.
So what'd you buy?
but I have to admit, well, let's see, a bottle of Pinot Noir that I'm drinking right now. There were some gifts involved, yeah, some gifts involved. So we won't put those on the air.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you want to say about the game?
I did not watch the game. I am sorry to say I'm starting to watch the LSU game because I did graduate from LSU. You know, Doug and I are a mixed marriage.
He's a tolerant man.
Anyway, congratulations to all the Bama fans.
Thank you.
And thanks for watching the show, our show.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Absolutely. It's a fun show.
Well, thank you.
You guys take care.
Thank
Bye.
you. You too.
And good luck with LSU tonight.
Yes, and good luck with Doug.
Oh, well,
And good luck with Doug.
we'll see. All right. Thanks.
Goodbye, Mrs. Doug Faust.
Mrs. Doug Faust.
Do we have any other calls, Dan? Hello, caller.
It was rolling, baby.
Oh, hang up on that guy. Hang up on that guy. Hey.
We're one man down up there. So.
Oh, well, this is seeing that Dan can run everything by himself is pretty incredible to watch. Dan is running everything by himself.
Dan the octopus. He's got 8 hands up there.
Dan, do we have any other calls? Hello, caller. Hello.
One man down up there. So. Oh, well, this is seeing that.
That's like time travel. See, we're going back in time.
Hello, caller.
Hello.
Are you there? All right, Dan.
Hello.
There, finally, there you are. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
I thought y'all were going to be on last night.
No.
Well, no.
We were on this afternoon for the Iron Bowl, and now we're on after the Iron Bowl.
Yeah.
I've scheduled my whole week around the Uncle Henry Internet Show on Friday night.
Wow.
Well, I feel bad about that for you. I don't know. I apologize. We didn't give you enough notice.
You need to get out more.
That's probably true.
All right. Well, did you see the game? Did you watch the Iron Bowl?
I did watch the game. It was kind of weird, wasn't it? I mean, usually they're closer games than that, and
right.
I don't know. The lack of the crowd thing was very different, but I mean, they were pretty vocal for whatever it was, 20,000 people, however many they had in there. So, it was strange. The game almost went the way many people would have prescribed it to go, which is not what we normally associate with an Iron Bowl.
That is true. Yes.
We didn't have a weird moment in the game either. There wasn't like this big dramatic thing. It was a very much a
caller. I like the way you said it didn't go as prescribed. I think the prescription should be Bama victory every year.
I'm not going to argue with that, but the talk of prescriptions and your audience probably goes hand in hand.
I attract an older crowd. Absolutely.
I think I know who.
I have a friend of mine. I got a friend of mine that was at the game, and he was at one of the more infamous Iron Bowls. It was the year that Cam Newton was there for Auburn, and Alabama had that big lead. And we reached out to him by text message or whatever, and I asked him, how he was doing, how it was going when Alabama had that huge early lead. And his response to me was, I don't know. He says, I probably don't have enough liquor either way, is the way he put that. So I think I reached out to him today. He was again in Bryant-Denny today, and on this occasion, I think he was well prepared.
All right. Well, I guess things are good for him.
So young man, I'm curious, as you watched the game, what did you have to eat while you were watching the game today?
Believe it or not, leftover turkey.
Of course, it's after Thanksgiving.
I love turkey. I had some fried turkey during the game.
Guess what?
And some Thanksgiving leftovers.
We didn't have turkey. We had wings.
We had Heroes wings today. That I will say is a very good. We had a tailgate show, but we really didn't cook out. And thank goodness we had something to have here. We had Bama Big Man, and Miss Bama Big Man brought their spread, but we also had Heroes Wings today, which was fantastic and made the story. So, young man, next time you're watching the game, if you don't have turkey, you should get some Heroes Wings, by the way.
I should try those, and I will say both of you guys are looking particularly radiant and well-nourished tonight.
Thank you.
It's the smartest man I know.
I've never been described as radiant.
Yes. That
But I
jacket
want
kind of radiates.
Well, I want the viewers to know I do not have a fever. I do not have a fever. All right, well, sir, anything else?
No, I thought it was an interesting game, and there's lots more great football ahead of us.
That's right.
LSU and A&M, and then Alabama plays LSU next week, so there's some big football games remaining. Thank God for college football. It's a little ray of normalcy and hope in this crazy 2020 world we're in.
Told you that guy was smart.
Absolutely true.
Onward and upward and Excelsior.
All right, well, sir, thank you so much
on.
Thank you for calling in. I appreciate it.
So see, that was a good call.
Thank you. I always enjoy the show, guys. Y'all have a great night.
Thank you. Thank you,
Look
thank
at
you,
that.
thank you.
Fantastic.
All right, do we have any other calls, Dan? Hello, caller. Hello? Hang up on that person.
Every week.
Hang up on him.
Every week.
All right, do we have any other calls? Hello, caller.
Hey, bro, how y'all doing? How y'all doing, bro?
We're doing good, bro.
Oh, that's a no.
Oh,
bra.
man, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, look, bro, I'm from down the bayou. I'm from Cocodrie. My name's T. Boudreaux. I've been tuning into your show. And let me tell you one damn thing, man. Y'all make some good content, and that was a hell of a game, huh?
Yes, there he goes.
Yes, it was a good game, yes.
Boy, now see, look, I'm from Louisiana, bro. So look, I watch LSU most all the time, but tonight I just had to watch LSU. I'm not sorry. See, look at me. I'm an LSU fan. No, I had to watch Alabama and Auburn play the football game tonight because it's 2020. I was expecting something crazy, but let me tell you, I was surprised. It's a good game. Alabama did a great job. I made me a big ass pot of gumbo, put some potato salad in there, sat down and watched my game with my parent. It was a good time. It was a real good time. Y'all had a large time too, huh?
Yes.
That's good. Man, you sound like you don't understand what I'm saying. You seem a little skeptical.
Who puts potato salad in the gumbo? That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's the way we
you've already thrown off.
It sounded like you were putting your potato salad in your gumbo. So we're wanting to know why
would you do that?
What are you on?
You got to put the potato salad in the gumbo shot. That's the only way to eat it. Bro, you eat yours on the side? Man, y'all crazy. I know y'all were crazy, but I didn't know y'all were that crazy.
All right, Johnny, is this?
That's the only way.
I think he played my drinking game too early, and he.
Do you recognize this voice as a notable Mobilian?
I don't
drinking game.
I think this person is actually from Louisiana, but lives here now.
I never stopped drinking, cuz.
Well, you live in Louisiana. Of course you never stop drinking. That's the way it goes.
All right.
That's right. That's right. That's right, mate. Come on, man.
All right.
Okay, so, hold on. Okay, so forget the gumbo and the potato salad. Alabama's playing LSU in a couple weeks. Predict the score.
Oh, bro, the score? Oh, man. Oh, I think Alabama has got a good chance, but, I got to root for LSU. Probably maybe 50-50. How about that? How about we go into overtime?
Wait, so they scored 50-50, Alabama?
All right.
Come on, say it.
We're going to move on.
Come on, say it. Hang up on this guy.
I was going to say hang up on that bro.
Hey,
hey, bro, man.
Hang up on that bro. Hang up on bro.
He did talk, like I talk
what I'm
that
thinking,
guy really talks fast.
I was worried. I thought, could this be a notable Mobilian calling in? And maybe we'll accidentally hang up on somebody that's going to be the next mayor or something. I don't know.
Wait, was that Chastity?
Do we have, no, that was not her. Do we have any other calls, Dan? Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
You are on the show. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Can you hear us?
I'm going to go check on something.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear us?
Hello.
You are on.
Hello.
What did you? Did you see the game?
Hello.
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 All right, ma'am, I hate to move on, but you did give Johnny time to refresh his drink.
And
So.
when I went to check on to make sure our connections were connected, they're connecting. I think she has the phone on backwards, or maybe she's using that Facebook telephone thing.
Dan, if you can put her on hold, maybe we can come back to her
Pause,
at some future point. Let's see if we can get an actual real call here. Do we have?
You can put her on hold. Maybe we can come back to her. At some future point.
Hello?
Let's see if we can get an actual real call here.
Hello?
Do we have to put her on hold?
Hello?
Maybe we can come back to her. At some future point. Hello?
All right, hang up on everybody.
Hello?
Hang up on everybody. Hang up on all of them. All right, we have the phone. If anybody would like to talk about the game, if anyone wants to talk about seeing Alabama score 42 on Auburn.
Okay, how about we take a little pause here, and let's go to the heroes and goats little thing here. Okay.
All right.
Best this, best that. So we have rants and Ray. Okay.
Heroes and goats.
Heroes and goats. I would ask you, who do you think we're going to do, instead of mini game balls, we're going to do mini Vienna sausage awards. So we'll start with our offense. Who gets your mini Vienna sausage?
Well, who gets your Vienna sausage sounds ridiculous. I'll give my award to Mac Jones.
Okay, all right, there you go. All right.
No other player should be singled out first, but Mac Jones, 5 touchdowns equaling Tua. So that's who gets my award.
Again, I will be a broken record, and I will give it to Billingsley, who's a tight end, who's going to be a star more and more and more. So the tight end, Billingsley, gets my offensive mini game award. So there you go. So how about your defensive player?
My defensive award goes to anybody in the middle.
That clogged it up, finally.
Anybody in the middle that wasn't soft, that stopped the run.
I give mine to Malachi Moore. He had an interception. He's a young freshman. He is the future of Alabama and had a great game as the defensive back, so mine goes to the freshman, Malachi Moore. This is to whoever you want to give this to, whoever.
This goes to Coach Nick. Coach Nick, thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach Saban. You didn't even have to be there to beat the crap out of Auburn. You didn't even have to be there. You will always have my Vienna sausage.
Your little weenie. I'm going to give mine to the equipment managers because that's the only thing I could have done in high school because I was never big enough. Those guys do a lot. I know it's a terrible thing to say, but to get all of that stuff and make all that happen, they are the unsung heroes. So my extra goes to the equipment managers of the Prisman Tide.
All right. Very good. All right. Do we have any other calls? We're going to be wrapping things up here in about 10 minutes or so. Do we have any other calls on the line? Hello, caller.
Oh, long time caller, first time listener here, Uncle Henry. I just want to say, roll tide. I'm gonna hang up and listen.
All right, roll tide, roll. Thank you. Now I wish we had more calls like that.
Whoa, that was a long-time caller, first-time listener.
That's fine. I don't care. I get things mixed up too. Do we have any other calls? Oh, we're done with the calls.
That's it?
All right. Well, is there somebody on the line?
It's the same guy.
Well, then hang up on him. All right, very good. And are we done with calls, Dan? All right, we are done with calls. We will be getting to the Lagniappe mystery box here in a moment. Oh, you wanted the sound effect.
Well, we have to. The contract.
Thank you, Lagniappe. We'll get to that in a moment. Now, this program, we would like to continue doing these shows into 2021, but we will not be able to do it unless there's actual donations from folks. You can go to PayPal, look for Deep Fried Live on PayPal. Go to Venmo.com, look for Deep Fried Live there. Make your donations there because we would like to come back in 2021 with new shows. Now, before we get to the Lagniappe Mystery Box, do you want to take the roving microphone or do we want to invite anybody over here like...
Well, we have Norman's nephew in the audience.
Brent Amaker.
He might want to say something.
Brent.
Brent
Amaker.
I'll make some room over here. Brent, would you like to, say a few words?
About the game? You watched the game, too.
About your awesome Big Al back here?
I'm sorry, I was talking to your wife. I wasn't paying attention to the show.
Well, my wife tends to talk to a lot of men.
I apologize. Now, what are we doing? Talking about the game?
Oh, yeah. We heard about what Norman had to say. What about you? You're the youngest.
He was almost spot on. He's been watching football a lot longer than you and I have, and we've been watching it a long time. So, am I supposed to look at the camera or at you?
You can look at that or me or whatever. There's your camera.
Breaking the fourth wall. Do not break the fourth wall.
I'm sorry. Okay, he's right. I enjoyed the game. I thought it was great. I would have loved to have seen us score more points because, it is the cow pies. I hate the cow college. I hate it. Sorry for my friends, but Alabama, should have beat them worse.
That last touchdown was a bit of a kind of sand in the eye.
But it's always good. Anytime Alabama wins, it's good. Anytime we beat Auburn, it's better. I like it. It's good. It's a weird season, but as long as we can beat Auburn, it's like them about everybody else. They can lose every game and beat Alabama, and their season's made. I'm almost that way about us. But I love Alabama. I bleed crimson. I got the shirt and all the bling and stuff. But as long as we beat Auburn, and you don't have to hear that crap for a year.
Yeah.
Woo!
Roll Tide! Roll Tide!
Roll Tide!
All right, should we ask Brent what's in the mystery box?
Sure. Let's ask. Yeah, that's a good question.
What about the music? Do I get the music, or is that?
The fact that we're not doing this on a Friday night has really interrupted the flow of the mystery box sound effect.
It's
really something weird.
So you said it. See, every time you say it, we need to find a catchword for that so we don't have to always do the bing bong bing.
Okay.
Well, the catchword is mystery box. That's what I thought.
I say the thing that holds.
Do you want to use your telepathy and try to suggest to him what's in?
All right. So
what's in it?
Calm yourself. Calm yourself.
He looks calm.
Feel me penetrating your brain.
Whoa, wait a minute.
And I am now sending you a mental image of what's in the containment that holds a mystery.
All right, but before you do that, though, I would just have to ask you to never, ever use the term penetrating to me, okay?
Well,
don't ever say that to me.
Can I violate your brain then?
All right, stop that.
All right.
Okay. You guys.
So,
anyway, okay.
We've spent enough time on them dadgum thing that I can't.
Are you ready? I'm sending a mental image.
I'm ready.
I do have to say, you do have to do the bing bong bang. Okay, ready? 3, 2. Choice.
All right. I think that it is a miniature replica of the Crystal BCS championship trophy.
Where the hell would I get that? Where the hell would I
All right,
get
now,
something
Johnny,
like
don't.
that?
Spoiler alert.
No, that's ridiculous.
Spoiler alert.
Okay, all right.
But the whole premise is ridiculous, and now you made it even dumber.
All right, let's
so
not
I'm dumber
bicker.
for hearing that
Alabama
prediction.
fans should be living in harmony after the game.
All right. Okay, I changed my guess.
No,
It's a hero's gift card. A hero's gift card.
All right, that's a good guess.
You don't get a
too.
hero's gift card. You get a Lanyap digital subscription for a year.
Well, I can't guess. That's not what's in the box.
All right, do we want anybody else to guess what's in the?
Well, clap it. Clap this guy off. Anybody else want to guess? Did you see it? No. Okay, I need the.
Oh, now Stacy's going to guess, even though she's affiliated with the show.
Affiliated with the show, and we are mentally connected. We are.
Oh, you are.
It doesn't matter.
Simpatico.
That I wouldn't.
They are
bet on
mentally
that.
connected.
I penetrate her brain a lot.
I
penetrate
agree
her
with
brain
the
a lot.
lack of. Do not use that word again.
Again,
It is
violates
connecting. It's
I connect with you. I connect
Yes.
with you
Okay,
a lot.
that's a better word. Okay, whatever. Do not use
Tomato,
that.
tomato, whatever.
Let's get with this.
Are you ready for your pick?
Yes.
Oh, how did you enjoy the game?
It was actually uneventful.
Again, a joyous murder ball. That's fun for a Bama fan to
It was
watch.
a good
smash
game, but
that
it was
team.
not exciting. Like I wanted more rah-rah, more jumping up and down, more exciting. Right, Uncle Henry? Would you say?
I would have liked one more touchdown. Yes.
I would have liked one more touchdown
Yes.
because I said we were going to score 49 and we
Yes.
scored 42.
Yes.
But I overestimated Auburn.
Oh.
Is it possible that we're more connected?
It's possible.
I'm feeling a little rivalry here.
All right, get with it. Get with it.
So, are we ready for the mystery box prediction?
Yes.
Dan, outstanding job.
It was. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Have you centered yourself? Have you cleared your mind?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
A houndstooth hat.
That's a good. That would
very
actually
good.
fit in there, and I would actually get my hand on one. But there's also one right behind you over there. So I'm just saying, you didn't look.
Well,
But that's
she-
okay.
All right, this, having a couple of cocktails has made you very critical of all the guesses.
I get punchy. I get very punchy that no one respects the
Welcome to my
container
world,
that has
Uncle
the
Henry.
mystery in it. That's all I'm saying. They don't respect it. I get hate mail for the container that has the mystery in it, and I'm just getting tired of it.
Well, actually, I thought it might be this because you've had this for a long time.
But we've
or
already.
it would have been that.
And now my wife has revealed she doesn't watch our shows because that's already been in. That's already been in the mystery box. So. Oh, dang it.
Maybe I just don't pay attention.
So, yeah, I love you too.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was pleasant.
No, she's wonderful. Lady Wellborn from the Principality
Lady
of
Wellborn.
Sealand.
The conundrum of the Southern marriage.
Hey, at
Shall
least
we have
I'm
Bama-
not married to, well, hold on. LSU's her second favorite team. I will say that. But at least I'm not married to, someone from the other side.
That is
all I'm
true.
saying.
All right, so will you get a guess from Bama Big Man or Mrs. Bama Big Man before we conclude?
I think they revealed they know what's in there.
Okay.
Did you? He does. All right.
Well,
So
Mrs. Bama Big Man won recently.
she did. She did. So, Bama Big Man, would you like to make a pop edit?
I think it was already gift, but I didn't hear it. I was going to say it was a gift certificate from Heroes.
All right. Bama Big Man, you're not supposed to copy your guesses off of other people. All right, are we at the point of the...
Do we have any more calls? I don't know. There we go. Hey. Saved by the call.
Hello, caller.
Uncle Henry, this is 63-year-old Chris calling back, and I apologize for being a two-time caller. But, Johnny, I love you like a brother. The only thing that sucks worse than that outfit you're wearing is this mystery box gimmick.
See all the guff I get?
I mean, forgive me, brother, but Uncle Henry, what's your opinion of it? You and Rob need to put down the pipe and come up with something better.
I would just say, Chris,
brother.
I wish that it were something.
Yeah.
I wish it were something less occult.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, the next thing I promise you will be something I spin. It's going to be something spinning up here, so it'll go on for like 20 minutes at a time. I'm telling you, that's my next thing. So I'm letting you know, the devil you know is much better than the devil you don't know.
All right, thank you for.
Wait, I have a question, Chris. Why don't you make a wait, Chris.
Yes.
Make a prediction.
Yes.
What's in the mystery container?
Oh, what's in the mystery box?
Yes.
An Alabama Crimson Tide candy bar.
Okay. Well, it could fit. It would fit. I just,
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much for.
Thank you, Chris. Eric.
Thank you for throwing some cold water
I'll
on
see you
this.
Monday, huh?
All right. Thank you.
All right. Is that it?
That will be it.
Okay. We went 35 minutes. I thought we'd go.
We
20.
went 57.
No, we didn't go 57 minutes.
This is an on-air clock that says we're on for 57 minutes.
Wow.
Yes.
Time flies when you're happy.
We've been on for almost an hour. All right, so it's time for you to reveal what's in that dadgum thing.
Okay, there we go. So, does anybody else want to make a last minute something?
All right, wait for Dan to get the. There it is.
All right, you ready?
It's on the screen. 3. All right. It was mentioned at the beginning of the hour that I wanted to throw my hairpiece, and there it is. All right, we'd like to, before we go, I predict Alabama goes all the way this year. What's yours?
I predict Alabama is more joyless, wonderful murder ball for the rest of the season. And I think we end up playing, I don't see how Ohio State can make the playoff when they play like 4 games. I'm just saying.
All right, look.
That's BS.
Alabama goes all the way.
Yeah.
And it will count. Even though we're in a pandemic, it'll still count. And in fact, it'll make it even more special. The year that we won, even though COVID ravaged the team.
That's right.
All right, again, donations at Venmo.com. Look for Deep Fried Live there, or look for Deep Fried Live on PayPal. Thank you so much for watching the Uncle Henry Internet Show Iron Bowl Call-In Special. Let's end it. Roll, Tide, roll. Goodbye. Turn it off. Don't make me get up and walk off. Is it over? End it while I'm sitting here. Just end it. Turn it off. All right, we're done. Thank you for watching. Dad, gummit, I wish I could just